might look a little bit wild, but we're going with it. It's really gloomy here. It's sprinkling on and off. It's kind of chilly. Summer came and went really quick. But yeah, I thought I would hop on here and show you guys my empties for the month of April and what I'm currently working on for the most part for May and here on until they're empty. I do want to show you guys this really cute Lisa Frank Dancing Dreams body wash bar. So cute! I just love it. It is so nostalgic. I also got some hair clips and scrunchies. I made a shorts about it. But when this came in the mail, finally, after I ordered it, I was just so excited when I opened it, and I just love it. So it makes me so happy. I did add this to my inventory. I know I shouldn't be buying, but had to. It's Lisa Frank. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get into what I used up for the month of April, and then we'll go into what I'm currently using. So first up, we have the Aloe Vera Facial Cleansing Wipes with vitamins A, C, and E. There are 25 wipes in here from Dollar Tree. I liked them. They smelled fresh. They made my skin feel refreshed, and I get wipes from Dollar Tree pretty often, so that's nothing new. And then the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Smoothing Conditioner. I'm still working on the shampoo. There's like that much left of the shampoo, but finished this. I love the way these smell. I love the way they make my hair feel. And if in the future I just needed to grab something like on the go, this would be one of them. It's not my absolute favorite, but I did enjoy it. And my mom gave me this because she didn't like it. So thanks, Mom. Next, we have Pure Wonder Bath & Body Works Scented Candle Single Wick. At first, when I had this body lotion too and the candle, I didn't really like it, but then I kind of grew to like this one. So in the future, I might pick this one up just because it's a nice, like, girlier, more fancy smelling, perfumey type of candle. And this packaging is really pretty. But yeah, I used that up. I also used up this Peony Oasis Colonial Candle from, I think, Ross. Not TJ Maxx, Ross. But this didn't have a good throw. So anytime I was burning the Pure Wonder or any other candles like in my kitchen or living room, I would burn this with it just to burn it up since it had no good throw on it. I bought it because in the store it smelled okay. It was $3.99. But yeah, so that's out. Another empty. We used up the Sweet Blossom and Pear Fine Fragrance Mist from Dollar Tree. Finally used this up. I do like the way it smells, but I have so many sprays that I'm trying to get through, so this one's gone. Finally, we used up Into the Night. Never again. When I tell you never again. I didn't even purchase this. This was a gift. I don't even remember who gave it to me, but this scent, not my favorite. It is at the very bottom. At the very bottom. I will never get that scent again. I kind of had a love-hate relationship with it during the winter, but I really had to force myself to use it up because I don't like the musk that's in it. I guess I'm picky about the certain musks that I use in my lotions. This one's the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower Hand Cream. Cut her open. I didn't want to, but I liked it so much that I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cut her open. So I did, and I used that up. Nice, fruity fragrance. Loved it. It reminds me of Paradise, even though I've never been to Paradise, but I'm assuming that's what it smells like. I finally used up the Hydra Mist Coconut Water Face Wash from Bolero. This is Dollar Tree. It was okay. It smelled very coconutty. It's just, I don't know. I felt like if I used this every day, it developed like a film on my skin. So in between using this, I had to use like a facial exfoliating cream or cleanser, or like the Biore, however you say it, the charcoal. So it kind of left a film, so I probably wouldn't repurchase that if I saw it. We also use up pineapple and glycolic acid brightening cleansing wipes. These are from Ollie's. This is the pineapple. These smelled so good. They smelled like fresh squeezed pineapple juice. They made my face feel really well, really hydrated, the smell was just amazing. But I have a whole pack of different other scents, so I have to get through those too. And then I also finally finished up this Carmex Strawberry Lip Balm. I couldn't stand this. I love the smell. And when I was younger, I used to love using these, but I noticed, because I use this mainly at work, it made my lips feel more dry and more chapped because I would rub them more and keep doing that. So I would never repurchase these again. I think I have one more left somewhere in a bag, maybe like my beach bag or something. I might end up taking that out because I'm over that. I did finish up this Magnolia Charm. So sad. I love Magnolia Charm. I cannot. Oh my gosh. I loved her. I really did. I loved her so much. What is this one? Dahlia's still in here. I finished Dahlia. Didn't I tell you guys I finished Dahlia? I had to go back and check because I remember holding up jars and I'm like, I know I finished one of these, but it was Fresh Sparkling Snow, which is still sad too. So I finished Magnolia Charm, but Dahlia is gone. So Dahlia and Into the Night, never again. Never again. If it's a gift, yes, I'll accept it, but I will never purchase these on my own because they're not my vibe. So those are my empties for the month of April. And I'm getting ready to show you guys what I'm working on for the month of May. So starting off with lip products, I am working on this Essence Extreme Shine Lip Gloss. We're about down to there. It has like a nice vanilla scent. It's heavy. I don't really like lip glosses, so I can't wait to start mowing my way through that category. But I'll try to work on a gloss, a balm, a oil, one from each category at all times, at least in the cycle somewhere, so that it's being worked on. I do have this Smoke and Mirrors Peppermint Infused Oil that's barely used because I just opened it, so I've started it. It's down here. This one's okay. I feel like the peppermint could be a little bit stronger. It's not as strong as I would like because I do like minty scents and flavors. Next up for face, we're about down to here for my, I call it my toner because it's the Revolving Aloe Mist, but I like the way it feels. It smells really good. So we've made a little bit of progress on that. Soap and Glory, still tried and true, hanging in there. These ones are always hard because you never know when it's just going to be out, but I do like the smell. It's just heavy, but I'm still working on this one. When it runs out, it's out. We're still waiting. Mary Kay moisturizer. I didn't really reach for this one that much. Not too much progress. It's starting to go down a little bit, but it doesn't really have a scent, so I need to start using that one more. And then the Pure Skin e.l.f. We were here at March. We're still about the same. I think I used this maybe once or twice in April, so need to step it up and try to get rid of that one because that one also, it feels good on my skin. It's just a heavier formula, and I like ones that are a little bit more lighter, kind of like the gel ones from Bolero. There's a lot of air in these, so you can't really tell. I used this one maybe 3 or 4 times. This one's the watermelon one, and then this one is the cucumber and aloe one. I used this one maybe once, maybe twice, but I doubt it, probably once. But I need to start working on those too. And then my little perfume here, the Nolly, the pink one, I tried to pre-mark this to show the little bit of progress that has been made. I use this all the time before I go to work, I swear, and it's still there. It barely moves. So she's going to be a long-lasting one. For retinol, I have the Wake Up Beautiful Overnight Retinoid Cream from Pacifica. I really do enjoy this one. I'm going to buy a new one when I'm done with my other creams and stuff. But look at that spot. We've hit pan. I'm starting to work on the sides now, but it makes my skin feel really good, and I like it. I switch up between that one. Some nights I use the Luxe Beauty Care Retinol Skin Cream from Dollar Tree. I'm trying to kind of get in there. We're about right here. So if I don't use those, I use the Bliss Retinol. And then after I use this, I go in with a regular moisturizer. if I use these two, I just kind of use it as a moisturizer and I don't put anything else on my skin because I don't want too much stuff on my skin. So along with serums, I have the Bliss Glow and Hydrate Niacinamide Hyaluronic Acid one. I've got the hyaluronic acid and amino acid, which we're still working on. I got the vitamin C brightening. I love the smell of this. This smells like fresh tangerines. I just love the way this smells. I love it. I'm still working on the vitamin C brightening eye roller from Dollar Tree. Kind of hard to tell, but I think we're about like right here. And I have a couple more of these after this one, so that won't be the only one I'm working on. To replace face, I got the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types. I like the way this makes my skin feel. It feels really clean. It feels really smooth. And in the future, like if I had to replace a face wash once I was out and this was available, I'd probably get it. I like it. It doesn't have a scent. And it makes my skin really soft after I use it. The Sugar Face Scrub from Tree Hut, the Watermelon Cactus Water. I actually use this like on my armpits because I don't like how rough this is on my face. I know it's supposed to be somewhat rough, but I don't like the way it feels. So I've just been using it on my armpits and it smells amazing. I also have the Ice Cooling Stick Cucumber for your face. It has hyaluronic acid and caffeine. So I kind of go in with this one early in the morning before work if I don't want to use a serum. Or like on weekends when I'm getting ready to go out with my mom or go to lunch or something, I just kind of roll this all over and then keep it moving. It doesn't go green on your face. It doesn't have a strong scent of cucumber. You can smell a little bit, but it's nothing that's going to like really be like, oh, cucumber. So it's not super strong. For hair, I did get this Pura Dior Professional Color Harmony Purple Conditioner, as well as the purple shampoo to match. I just figured this would hopefully try to lighten my blonde hair. I'm a natural blonde. I have never ever dyed my hair in my lifetime. And I heard that these can somewhat lighten natural hair too. So I just thought I'd give it a try. Today was my first day trying it. Love the smell. Love the way it made my hair feel. So hopefully it lightens my hair a little bit because I used to be such a blonde. Like super blonde, and then as I've gotten older, I guess my dad's genes have kind of come out because he had like the dark Italian features and he had dark hair, dark mustache, so my hair has gotten really, really dark now that I'm older. So I miss my blonde hair, but I don't want to dye it because I might end up donating my hair again at some point, and I don't want that to affect what I do with my hair. So moving on, natural scar cream. I've been putting this on my foot because I have a scar on my foot. We're getting down to the bottom. It's getting there. I was hoping you could kind of see through it, but it's hard. But I've had this for a while. I was using it for acne scars on my face, and then when my foot thing happened, started putting it on my foot, and it has lightened the scar quite a bit. So every time I shower, that's the first thing I put on my foot so that it absorbs and gets in there real good. For these body creams I've been putting on my feet, we're kind of making progress on these too. The Festive Berry from the Body Shop. Look at the side. We're getting there. I would really like to finish one of these next month. That would be pretty cool. But who knows? Because I'm working on so much. This is the Skin Delicious Girls Gone Green from Perfectly Posh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Any progress is progress. No matter how small, no matter how big, especially when you have so much crap like I do. It's a lot. And then I also broke out this Good Earth Nonsense Soy Lotion. This has no scent. It actually smells like a non-scented candle because it's soy, I'm assuming. And it actually has a watery texture. But I've been putting this on my feet too, just trying to use it up and get rid of it. And I wouldn't repurchase it. I actually don't even know where I got that. I might have got it at like a pop-up market or something. And then, of course, still using the Spa Essentials Repair Vitamin C and Shea Butter Foot Cream from Dollar Tree. I already tried to pre-market. This, I'm hoping will be done next month or this month, May. Because the Shea Butter and Vitamin C, I really feel clashes with this, and it stinks. I do not like the smell of this. The way it makes my feet feel pretty soft, but using the body butter is the way to go. I'll probably never buy a foot cream again or a foot lotion. For body spray, Sweet Pea, we were up here in March. I need to redo my lines. And now we're down to here. So we've made a little bit of progress on Sweet Pea. Nikki, she's about right here. So a little bit under that other line from, I think it was March. Yeah, it faded because I grabbed it, but a little bit of progress. We made a little itty bit of progress on fresh sparkling snow or fresh coconut snowball down to there. And then for Honey Sweetheart, this one's old. We're down to here. So I'll remark my lines after I'm done, but we're making a little bit of progress on those too. So we're getting there. For this body wash, Clean on Me by Soap and Glory, we were up there for March. We're down to here. This will definitely be empty in May because it's so low already. The Cucumber Melon, tiniest bit of progress. Hopefully that one will be gone too. We got Honolulu Sun. That's for March. So now we're down to here for May. I used it probably once or twice, if that. We have the Love and Sunshine. I enjoy this fragrance so much. I probably used it like once, maybe twice. And then this was, oh, we do have an April mark on here. So from April to now, the very beginning of May, here we are. So Tahiti Island Dream. This one's old. The musk in this one kind of throws me off. So I'm probably going to try to push through this one and just get it out of my collection because I don't like the musky smell. Then we have this Sugar Kiss Strawberry Lip Scrub. This stuff tastes so good. I used it once or twice. We're getting there. Look at all that. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping to have this done in May. So it tastes good. It tastes like fresh strawberries. And then of course, we still have my exfoliating body cubes. There was 16 in here. Wow. We have the rose hip and the lavender. 2, 4, 5 of the lavender left and 6 of the rose hip. Hopefully one of these will be done for May. I try to just switch it up each time I use one. And I know one of you made the great suggestion to put essential oil in it and make it kind of like my own body scrub that's already broken up for me. I don't have a good container. And I don't want to put it in here because I'm scared my hand's going to get stuck. So if I end up using up some of this stuff and I could fit all that in there, I'd be more than happy to, but yeah. So this one kind of got shuffled around, but we were here in April. I'd say we're probably like down to here for May. So I used that a little bit. I want the Cucumber Melon gone. I'm just over it. It's so 90s. Nothing wrong with the 90s, but that scent is just, I'm over it. And then we were here in April. We're about here for Honolulu Sun Body Lotion. We made good progress on that one. Holy cow. I did good on that one. I'm proud of myself. You go, girl. For the Stretch Mark Cream, about down to here. I'm hoping this will be done in May. And then I can move on to like the Palmer's Body Oil or the other belly butter that I got from Dollar Tree. And then last category, finally, Wild Honeysuckle. So when the weather was really warm, I started reaching for this a lot because this is summer in a container. Like, I love honeysuckle. I love the way this smells, but it's getting down there. Like, we're probably about right here because of the air. So if this isn't finished this month in May, I most likely will be potting it into another container because I'm going to definitely cut this open and scrape it out. I love it. I love it. And then after my showers, I put on my lotion and then I'll do stuff around the house. And right before bed, I've been reaching for the pink body lotion, the Soft Vanilla Toasted Coconut Passion Fruit Warm and Cozy. I really like this. I don't like super gourmand fragrances. And you can definitely smell the passion fruit in this with the hint of vanilla. And I really do enjoy this. And I have like 5 more body lotions from Pink that I need to use up eventually. I was scared because I've never had lotion from them, but this actually does smell and feel really good. It makes my hands and my elbows super soft. So I will probably repurchase some Pink lotions at some point. Bath and Body Works, I'm definitely a body cream. I will never buy their lotions again because I like the formula of their creams better. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Appraise all day. I've been using this now that it's getting cooler again. Summer came and went. Spring came and went. This one's pretty good. I like it. This one has notes of sparkling snow, iced peonies, and sugar-coated woods. Kind of a musky scent, but also like a light, refreshing, like crisp, cold air scent. I don't know how to describe it, but I like it. I like it for cooler weather, so I've been reaching for this one a lot. I'm hoping it'll become spring and summer again so I can dive back into my fruity floral fragrances. But yep, that's where we're at for my product usage of April and what I'm still going to be working on in May. This, of course, is not everything because we would be here for days because I do trickle in trying to use other stuff in between using these things. But this is what I mainly reach for because I want it out of my collection and I want to move on to the next thing. So thank you guys for watching. If you have questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and I'll see y'all in my next video.